Test 1 2 3 4. 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 Alright, well I guess we are good to go, hopefully. Alright, let me put in my happy Thursday. Happy Thursday, everyone. Thank God it's today. Thunder, how you doing, my friend? Hello, hello, and yeah, thank God it's Thursday. It's actually Saturday for me. Just I have a weird work schedule, but I am super happy that it is Thursday and that the weekend for real is almost upon us. Ooh-wee. It's fun to finally sit down. So how do you do? Welcome to DadsGoneBad Gaming Thursday Night Live. The first question to you, Thunder, is have you finished the expedition? I assume you have. I did do it. I just finished it. Not today, but 2 days ago. And I have to say, I was really impressed with the expedition, but I'm one of those people that likes to grind things out. You know what I mean? So I didn't have exactly what I needed, so I ended up having to build all 3 of the drives, which was fine. I did have plenty of copper. Yeah, it took me about 16 hours too, because I wasn't trying to like race through it. I was trying to take it sequentially, like each step one at a time, because I'd seen in videos that's the way you should do it. So I was like, okay, and it kind of tests you out. It tests your ability to do these things and to survive and not have access to being able to trade or anything like that. So I liked how it tested you out, and it forced you to kind of take your time unless you had the exact right stuff. Sorry, I had to take a drink there. It's pretty hot here today up in New England. I shouldn't say hot, but really humid. But anyway, in finishing it, I wanted to show what I have been up to by scooting out to the space anomaly and showing the rewards that you can get. In particular, I want to focus a little bit, and I'm sure you probably did the same thing, on constructing a new version of the hauler that I had. As you can see here, I'm using Valkyrie as sort of my depository of where I keep all the components for ship construction that I've had, or that I've been able to get so far. And some of these do include the Iron Vulture pieces, and I did make a cool trader, and I'll show that in a little bit. But I also made a cool fighter, and I was going to make another one just to show the process of it. I was hoping to maybe just pick up some better wings for a fighter than that. But the rewards are just fantastic. It's just really, really cool. So I did find that, I was talking to some of my younger people, and they were like, oh no, the expedition is so long, it's such a grind, it's such a grind. So I think there are this sort of group of people that are just like, no, we gotta rush through it, just rush through it. But I really took my time with it. Nice. Well, we'll check it out together. But see, that's the space station. I just need the space anomaly. So once you do space anomaly, here we go. Come hither. Hello, space anomaly. But once you do successfully finish up the expedition 13, this is, I suppose, pretty obvious. But for those of anybody watching this, if you haven't actually done an expedition before, as of Expedition 12, the previous one to this, they had set up a new way to do it, and there is a new terminal here in the space anomaly. So between that and the Quicksilver Merchant is how you claim your rewards. One thing that Citris had sent me a note about was that you should, at the end of the expedition, make sure to equip the Iron Vulture as your primary ship before you exit it, because that's just darn useful, and it'll make it so that you can have that ship available to you at the expedition terminal. But I'm just going to come over here first. Now I did collect some of these, but I just want to go take a quick look at it. Collect expedition rewards. Click on that, and it shows you what you have available, which is I have all items selected right now, and so I have not and will not collect the Iron Vulture because it's available right now to be either created or grafted onto another ship over at the expedition terminal. And I have one Starborn runner in my hangar already, and I already have an Atlas Scepter, so I don't really need to collect those. But the other cool thing is here is it shows you like some of the other rewards, what if you haven't collected them yet, which expedition they were in, and even which phase they were in, which I thought was helpful. Anyway, you can also, using the left and right bumpers on your PlayStation, go through different menus where it separates out all the rewards per expedition. And I'm just getting out to 13 real quick here. So the Iron Vulture, which we're going to get to in a minute, is super cool. I love the cockpit, the tail end of it with the engines, the mobile wing, so it's an actual animated part of the model when it flies. It's super duper cool. But there was also, you can get a new title, the bespoken personal identification title, Drifter. So it could be Drifter Polygon, which I still like Commodore, so I'm not going to do that. But they also have a lot of decals and banners and starship customization options, which is iron panels, which I again will show you that when we get to a starbase, because it gives you more paint options now. 2 more, in fact. Iron panels is one of the 2 new ones. Also, Ship of the Damned. This is a very cool frigate right out of the box. I already collected it, so I will go to my freighter and show you its stats, because it's pretty nifty. What else do we have here? The Appalling Egg. Very cool. I already hatched one in the expedition. I didn't do it when I got back to here, which I guess you have to redo. Citris, how you doing, bud? Hello, hello, hello. And I did remember to, Citris, I did remember to select my Iron Vulture before I ended the expedition. So thank you for that tip. I did get the message. Thank you. I'm just kind of going through the rewards right now from the expedition. And one thing that I was thinking about, oh, here, sorry, getting ahead of myself. The second thing down here on the second tab menu is stealth paint. So there's actually 2 new full paint options in the space stations, which I will get to, because I'm going to go build a ship and show that to you guys if you haven't done it. Also, they have these ruined starship decorations, which I was thinking might be kind of fun to build like a junkyard race course or something like that, because they'd be kind of fun. Maybe scale these around a little bit, just play with it, see what we can do. What else here? Starship remnants and some posters, which is very, very cool. Getting back to the top of the list, the Iron Vulture. Alright, so those are the rewards that you get from doing the expedition. And if you had finished the expedition and you had the Iron Vulture equipped, then you can come over here and either assemble one for nanites or graft it over a ship that you have. And I do believe I have an open ship, so I'm just going to go ahead and make another copy. And all you need to do once you get to this expedition menu, by the way, you can also take all this stuff out, which I haven't done that yet either, and I probably should, but not quite yet. So I'm going to create the starship, and there it is. That is the Iron Vulture. If you haven't seen it sort of in this perspective yet, S-Class comes with a full suite of basic starting stuff. Very cool. And it's 2,800 nanites to print out a copy of it, and I have over 100,000, so I think I'm okay. We would do that. Alright, so now I have it in my inventory, which is excellent. I should say in my hangar, and it should be here somewhere. Wherever my ship icon is. There you are. Over there. This thing is just wonderful. I mean, the paint options are just fantastic. So I'm gonna go ahead and, oh dude, appreciate that, Citris, appreciate it. All right, so we have the cool new freighter. Let's take it to a starbase and scrap it. What's wrong with you, man? You just got that. No, this is actually, I think, what, the 7th or 8th version, the 8th one of these I've gotten at this point already, because I've already built 2 ships. I'll show you those after I do this, because I just want to make sure everybody sees how it's done. And I suppose you have to approach the starbase from the right angle. What the heck that is? I guess that's over here. Somewhere. There you are. Alright. Love these new starbases. That was definitely something like in the Void verse. All the starbases were the abandoned starbases, and none of them had this sort of cool new situation going on here. I really liked that sort of eeriness within the Voidverse. That was just pretty cool. You really felt like you were out there alone unless you happened to see another traveler, um, which was most excellent. All right, now before I junk this thing, let me just see. I want to squeak out any technologies off of this. Yeah, let's do that. I also cleaned up my inventory a little bit, sort of, just so it could be easier to focus on things. What else can I take here? Don't need that. Yeah, let's take that. Just because. No reason not to. And always can use another S-Class shield module. Why not? Alright, I'm just going to keep those down there for right now. And then we run down to the back of the starbase. That's a lot of nanites, my friend. I'm just going to say, I just read your comment there. That's a lot of nanites. I'm kind of excited. I want to show you one of the things that I had done. But before I get there, I need one more cockpit. So I'm going to go ahead and begin salvage analysis. Again, this is how you get ship parts. Only on haulers, fighters, and explorers, I believe. It will give you this extract customization module aspect. Bang. There we go. Richie, what's happening? How are you, sir? We are in the starbase here at the salvage terminal, where I am about to collect another cockpit off of the Iron Vulture, which I just did. Excellent. Alright, so let me summon my storage ship where I've been keeping all my spaceship parts. Alrighty. So now, I think I have everything I need. So I'm just going to give you guys a quick look at this, if you haven't done this yet. Starship Fabricator. And you have the option, I'm going to pull it down here. I don't think you can see my mouse on the stream, or my... Oh, I guess you can. Okay, excellent. Let's size down at the bottom here. Hauler, Explorer, or Fighter. Bang. Now, I don't have any wings that I really want to use, so we're just going to go ahead. I don't know if there's any point in doing this hauler, but I'm going to go ahead and do it just to show the process. Because I can always scrap it and get any particular parts that I want back. Alright, I guess they only stack in stacks of 2. So we like the cockpit, so we just put that on there, it just clicks right in. Reactor core, I do have an S-Class hanging out. Wings. I guess I'm rebuilding the same ship, but I'll give it at least I can show you the paint options. Now here's the difference. I do have a couple of different engines set up. And so we have the Megalith engine, the Vulture engine. So I guess I could just rebuild the Vulture. It's kind of a waste of nanites, but the point is I want to show you guys what you can do with it. So paint wise, let's just do it. Alright, so now we have sort of the starting model of the Vulture, except now we can actually paint the heck out of it. Where it says paint styles over here, you have 3 options. Click on the first one, gives you the metallic look to it. So I didn't really see much of a difference, but I wasn't really looking directly at it. But now we're going to switch over to stealth paint. And pow, she's got that sort of camo look to it, and a much darker, kind of grittier look to it. Alright, now let's head over to the Ironclad option. Bang, look at that. And we can change that all around visually. So say I wanted to do a stop spinning. There we go. Full on black Ironclad. All the highlights and everything. You can do that. So it's essentially creating 3 different color zones on your ship. And again, I'm staying within the Ironclad category just to show. Ooh, what you got there? If you want some supercharged slots closer together, Hero has video with 2 to 3 locations that could be 4 close. Even touching, that is brilliant. I like that. So let's say, just for hoo-has, I'm going to mix up the colors and go white, yellow secondary, Yeah, you can see different parts that it's affecting there by switching over to that, and what will stand out against those two colors. A red, dark red. Interesting. Alright, so you can see that you have some, at least we have some now level of ability to customize the ships, and with some new parts added from the Expedition, that just makes it super duper cool. I'm going to go ahead and bounce over now to Stealth Paint. So again, it gives it a sort of a whole body sort of look to it. But, and then again to the metallic, which just kind of nerfs it all. I mean, it's pretty and shiny, and it doesn't look all beat up or anything, but these are, I just really like these new paint styles. It's just fantastic. Hopefully they'll add many, many more in the future. Does it actually depend on the space station where you get it from, as far as how closely grouped together the supercharged slots are in the technology section of your ship, if you want more supercharged slots close together? Here, I just gotta watch the video. That's the trick. You're just gonna get out there and learn it. All right. So again, I am most enamored, if you will, by the Ironclad paint style, because I found that pretty much no matter how you color it, it comes out pretty cool looking. And I like the accent colors to be kind of bright. Let me just switch this around. Just go white, white, black. Actually, dark yellow, white, and black, and call it a day. So now that when you get your ship all put together in the pieces, and you can see the preview of it and spin it around, and if you like it, that's great. And I'm just going to go ahead and assemble it. Well, bang. There we go. And I'm pretty sure I have the slots open, so I don't think I have to worry about that. So I'm just going to add it to my collection. And again, it doesn't come with a great amount of technology. It's just the basics to be able to fly it with one gun on it. Nothing special, but it's a good starting point. And we'll just add that to the collection. And that is how you fabricate your new ships. And again, now you can see that we have some of the, all of the Iron Vulture parts back in there. So essentially, by going through this process, I was able to at least have access to paint this thing much more in a customized way that I wanted. I can't walk any farther back than that, but that's essentially the all you need to do. And then just hop in and fly it out of here. I'm just going to turn around and come back in because I want to show you the one that I built. Because I built one that I think is even cooler than this. But there's a reason for that. I will explain once I've landed. When you're saying there's no X class, what do you mean? You can always look at the stats and supercharge before you finish it. Yep, yep. Oh, you can? I should have done that, darn it. Anyway. Alright. So, there we go. This is my sort of personalized, personally painted, the way I approve. However, let me show you what else I did. I had a freighter that I've had since nearly first started playing. It was like one of the first ships I had. And I had upgraded it all the way to S class, and I liked it. But the thing that I liked about it was its wings. And so, after finishing the expedition, I made this. And these are tank treaded wings, and I guess they're somewhat rare to find. And I couldn't tell you for the life of me where I got them, but I just basically made the new version of my super duper awesome hauler, which is really a warship. At least that's how I have it set up. But wait, there's more. Also, let me show you. I did do some work in the text. I did a bunch of duping of storage augmentations. I went house on this, and I have visited a few star bases to start to load up the text on this thing. And for my high DPS right now, which isn't super great, it's about 12,000, just shy of 12,000 DPS on my Infraknife. So I think that I need to start looking for X-class text to be able to replace some of these S-class ones with higher, better, more efficient technologies. Because I really would like to see that DPS go from 11,000 to 100,000 and shred stuff. But anyway, so that's the new version of Pirate Killer, which I've only been able to do as of recently, taking parts that I really, really like. And again, those wings I really, really like. I know they're fixed and they're not as maneuverable and cool, but man, that would be super duper cool if it would be. Anyway, I also, that's what I've been up to. Hold on, let me find it. Getting there. This guy. The lighting's not super great in here, but this is my sort of version of a stealth fighter that I also built up, or I'm building up next. Just kind of get all around it here. And I basically just used the stealth paint job and went all black with this thing. It just looks super duper purple because of, or whatever the heck color this you want to call this. Yeah, but how much time, I mean, you've spent, Citris, you've spent a lot of time on that. I assume you're getting these X-Class modules from the pirate starbases and just doing the thing where you're buying out all the forbidden or illegal packets and then popping them all open and just cycling through them. I assume that's what you're doing, but if you know a better way to do it to make sure you get the better modules, let me know, because it's a grind, for sure. Anyway, so there we have it, and I haven't, let me show you, I didn't do much. I did open up slots on this one because I do plan on keeping it, but I haven't done any investment. But check this out, for whatever the case may be, the supercharged slots on this one are pretty close together. I mean, say I could put the actual weapon device here and this plop in 1, 2, 3, have them all adjacent to it, and just have this fourth one out here. So maybe that'll give me a little extra bonus. Yes, all right. So whatever I did to make this ship, it certainly seemed to turn out okay. I don't think that any of the parts are super duper rare that I have on there. They just all kind of fit together. The wings have those engines on them, so that's not part of the engine set. That's part of the wing set. Hold on, I'm kind of looking over here at the chat as well. I always check the mod vendor for specific mods as well. Yep. I just find it interesting when you come across one, I think it's on the other ship there, where it's like, oh, it doesn't do the primary thing that the other ones do, so you can have, you know, it's one that'll fit into your technology tray, so to speak, and that doesn't compete beyond the 3 total, because it's really, let me see if I have an example of that. I think I do in this ship here. Let me see if I can find it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think this is it here. So the heat. 1, 2, 3, where is it? Fire damage. It's one of these. Maybe I'm thinking on the wrong ship. I don't know. I was doing so much with ships that I kind of got all confusified as to which one has what on them. But again, I was just trying to get this one all set up with the S-Class as far as I could go, and then switch over to X. But I want this ship here to be my primary ship for a good long time to come, because I totally dig it. So, but I'm trying to also get more purpose-driven with my ships. It's like, as you saw, I was using the white guppy there to be my sort of storage for ship parts. Yeah, that makes sense. Replying to Citris's comment about your son being in a pirate system. Usually the way I do it is I just, once you get onto a pirate system, you can usually portal to a couple of them. I don't know what the rules or the constrictions of it are, but there are some. So you can't just pirate from one to all of them, but I think ones that are maybe in the same region or that you've been to recently, I don't know. But I find that you can portal from a few of them, not all of them. But that is something I will need to do here if I want to get any more progress done on this ship. And I do want to fill this up. It is pretty toasty in combat. It does do very well. The only thing that I don't like about the ship, and it's my complaint about all of the larger ships, is that it's just very large on the HUD. So when you're flying, it obscures, if there's like occlusion, it does obscure my sight into seeing what's in front of me and slightly down below me. So there's that. Although it's still better than, if you're looking out from the cockpit, it feels like it obscures so much of my vision. That's why I prefer to fly that way. Alright, but what else can I show you guys? And I have the answer to that. First off, let me get into my ship and fly out to my freighter. I don't know if you guys have checked out that super cool sort of ghost frigate that came out, but that thing was pretty exciting. Let me show you that. Pretty decent stats out of the box on it, I must say. Now, let me summon my freighter. Fine. Shouldn't have to go far. Oh, come on. Fine. just need a little distance from everything there. I think there are too many freighters around me. Bang, there we go. Alright, freighter time. Let's go check out the freighter. But yeah, so again, now I'm in like ship mode again. I think that I am going to have to start really searching out for those X class, because I know that they can go higher than the maxes on the S class, and that's just the way it should be. All right. There. Can't walk straight. So, how do you guys like the Iron Vulture? I mean, I assume you have them and are building them, or at least have you got one that you're actually flying at this point? Do you like it? Just throwing that out there. Yep, there goes the 950, 6 minutes late. Alright, now I completely forgot about him. Oh, no, yeah, there we go. Need to head over here because I want to show you guys the frigate. I thought this thing was cool how it kept showing up throughout the expedition, and you could ping it, but it would just be like, bang, and just take off on you. But it's definitely got like the most interesting write-up of all my frigates, that's for sure. Where are you? Ship of the damned, cursed frigate. Its role is doomed. Which is totally awesome here. So starting stats on it: combat 22, exploration 24, industrial 13, and trade 8. That's pretty okay. That is pretty okay. It says its expeditions are 35, but its times damaged, it's flicking all around between 87, 23, 58. Internal life signs absent. Fate doomed to sail forever. Ship's company drowned in the stars. Voyages beyond, who knows? The numbers just totally shifting around. So they're really portraying this thing as sort of being a temporal sort of train wreck stuck in, the state of cursedness. Oh yeah, and the engine glow animation. Yup. I just love it. I just absolutely love it. You've not found the Sentinel one that you've been looking for. You know what? I found it. I know where it is, but the chances of it's a 2% chance to spawn. So it's like, oh man. All right, I did it somewhere in the range of 40 shots at it, trying to get it to spawn S class, and I just threw my hands up in the air and said, heck with it. But I do know where it is. Yeah, but that's kind of the part of like wanting that particular freighter is. Oh my god, that's so creepy. Oh my god, I thought there was something on my screen there. Sorry, senior moment. My glasses. I think I need to clean my glasses. But yeah, no, that it's the tier 3 Sentinel Dreadnought freighter. It's in Euclid, but again, the chances of getting it are pretty slim. And then there's been all this exciting new, expedition stuff. But anyway, this is the Ship of the Damned, Cursed Frigate, and it comes with really good out-of-the-box scores, and it does this weird, bizarre thing where it's doing a temporal loop. You can see the infinity symbol there. It's just interesting, and you cannot teleport aboard it. Go figure. Cool ship. Real cool ship. So again, the rewards from this expedition were well worth it, and again, it was a long haul to get through it. I just found that to be pretty darn interesting. Alright, what do we have next up here? So I showed you the frigate, we've seen the Iron Vulture, now I've put the ships together, so you've seen that, the textures. Alright, I think I'm going to get myself to a glyph portal because I'm going to change gears once I get into the ship I want to get into. Because I saw a video of a Pirate Cove base, and I have the coordinates for it. I was thinking it might be kind of fun to go check that out. Yeah. This is not where I need to be. Nope, no sir. But I definitely want to fly my ship around a little bit. But I think I need to jump galaxies because I think I'm out in Subzerdal right now. And I need to be in Euclid. Oh, no, I am in Euclid. Okay, alright. I am still in Euclid. That is good to know. Alright, glyph, portal, hello, where are we? Trade outpost, nitrogen, pirate outpost. I have too many bases. Way too many bases. That's in Hilbert. Don't want that one. I believe that will do the trick. Right there, glyph portal, model Leviathan. Planet. I do believe that is in Euclid. So let's go check it out. So again, I apologize if you had answered this already, but have you guys built any ships yet using the parts? And if so, if you're online, can I come check them out if you know, little ship show off kind of thing. But again, I'm going to have to be iterative and say that I really, really, really love both the new paint styles and that they've added some pretty, like, seriously kind of gritty looking parts for haulers. I thought that at first. I was like, oh, why haulers? I don't think it's a cool new fighter. It's like, no. Haulers. Haulers are cool. I started with haulers, and I really like haulers a lot. I feel like I was kind of getting back to my roots with that. Yes, sir. Sure do. And that one's just pretty cool. Very, very cool. And I'm wondering if, I assume they're still going to do an Expedition 14 should be coming up at some point. I'm wondering if they're going to continue to do these sorts of things where they're going to pop out more ship components at us, or even release just a wave of them in an update. Who knows? Either way, I think that's all pretty exciting stuff. I'm glad that they're continuously updating it. Built 2 Iron Vultures, 1 black and green, 1 black and purple. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'll have to come back in a few and take a look at all that. But I don't know if you're interested in checking this out, and I sure hope that it renders okay and everything, because I saw this wicked cool base and I want to just check it out, and then I'm going to head back to the home world. Alright. And I do believe I'm in Euclid, so hopefully we're good. Go over to the portal coordinates, not the portal coordinates. Alright. Motorcycle. Let's start there. And sunrise. And TP thing. And then a boat thing. And another sunrise. And the weather balloon thing. There you are. I'm sure I'm not even close to their actual real names. So a spiral and a boat. There's a spiral. There's a boat. Another spiral. Bird. Triangle pyramid thing. And lastly, just let that sit there for a second. Get back over to the winder. Where are you, winder? No. Yes, there we are. Ah, many rabbit holes. Yes. But this expedition has reinvigorated my desire to make my own ships. I just have to say. Very excited about that. Wait, why didn't this work? Why aren't you working? I just put those portal coordinates in. I have to do this again. What is going on here? Activate portal. I guess I have to do this again. Alright. Sorry fellas, you have to bear with me here. As I prattle on. Motorcycle. Sunrise. TP. Boat thing. Sunrise. Hot air balloon thingy. Spirally thing. Boat thing. Spiral thing again. Train going by. Not an actual lift portal coordinate. Where are we here? Boat thing. Spiral. Bird. Bird's the word. Triangle. Aeroplane. Work. Okay. Better. There we go. Alright, let's get back over to the actual game. There we go. Yeah, at this point, sorry Richie, just see you over there. At this point, I had reviewed some of the pieces and rewards from the expedition, and now I'm just running down a pirate base that I had checked out in the video I saw tonight, because it looked like a crazy base build. They had built several ships, and you know, sort of looked cool. So wanted to check it out because it just seems thematically that we always end up checking out bases. And then I plan on heading back to the DadsGoneBad homeworld after that. Yeah, and just basically sort of doing a little bit of a post-mortem, I should say, on the expedition, which again I thought was extremely cool, very, very long, and it was just fun. You know, it was really fun, and I didn't end up bringing a whole lot of stuff that I probably could have used to make it go a little faster. But the main thing that I did have is I brought a fair amount of money with me, so I had enough parts to be able to, I should say parts, enough trade items to be able to sell, so that I didn't have to worry about money at all on that, so I was able to buy the things I needed. But either way, there was a lot of resourcing in that expedition, so there was a lot of boots on the ground, and picks in the rocks, and you know, just having to do the work, which I didn't mind. You know, it was pretty cool. Now this might be a bit of, I would say, a needle in the haystack, but I believe that this is a very highly populated system that I'm flying to, meaning that there are a lot of player bases there. We shall see. But the source of this, just so that I give credit where it's due, and I will also put a link to this particular dude, which is Boid Gaming. You guys probably know a little bit about him. He goes around and checks out bases. People send him the coordinates and he goes and checks them out. Well, I checked out one of his videos and this one looked super duper interesting, so that's what brought me here. Jack Sparrow system. Well, my oh my, it's already feeling pretty piratey to me. Alright, the Jack Sparrow system. The Calypso. And that is evil Ferdy space. Alright, just taking a quick little survey around here. There's a communication station over that way. I'm not seeing any other. Oh yeah, I do. Take that back. Ras Al Kaima? Alright. The Pirate Extravaganza Adventure. Blackfire 77. Blazing Fire 777 space. Pirate Cove II. Bang. Randy D. 1967 space. That is what we're going to check out. Alright, let's hop our way into our shiny new ship, which I like a lot. Hopping in, and off we go. There we go. Give me that back. I want to tag you. There we go. I would say the expedition was definitely fun, but it was a lot of patience was required. I had to like stop many times and go, okay, how do I do this? How should I, and like sort of logic my way through it, because you couldn't really depend on the normal sort of resource availability, and I liked that. It was almost like playing on survival, but not really. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Well, all right. Let me land and give it some time to render in. And here we go. All right. And this is Pirate Cove II. And let's see, give props. Who is the base builder? This is Randy Davis, Pirate Cove II. So Randy, thank you for building a really cool looking base. Just gonna let it render in a little bit first, and then we're gonna run around a little bit, check it out. I like it. What is that? Oh, it's like a little turret, not turret, not palisade, what am I trying to think of here? I guess turrets, I don't know. Cannon platform, there we go. We'll call it what it looks like. With starfish boulders, love it. Man, fantastic. Very, very cool. A little holographic gadget stuffed in there. This is excellent. Oh, this is super excellent. So it really is a cement mixer with someone jammed some wheels on them. And we have some gunners there too. And I'm stuck on something there. There we go. Let's see if I can't get up on the roof a little higher here. I don't know. I'm not going to be able to. Fine. We'll just go over here then. So it looks like there's one main ship and some smaller ships here. Love it. No, 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 no. Can't take me anywhere. Can't walk straight. Fall off ships. Excuse me. Oh, I like the skulls. That's cool. And the piping. That's literally the piping. Most impressive. Let's use some piping for rigging. This is a very excellent use of pieces to create an effect. It's very nice. Let's check this out over here. Oh, check out his pier parts. Love it. That is very cool. I like the idea of that. Visually, that really makes me happy. Because the base that we have on, or I have on the DadsGoneBad homeworld, that I really could use some pylons, and that gives me the look that I look. Thank you very much for the cool idea. I'll take that. Thank you. Looks like we have a way up onto the ship. Let's do it. Ooh, there's even more. Nice. Nice. Alright, so looking over the chat here, it took me, I would say, probably about 15 hours, 16 hours, several sessions to do the entire expedition. I was not racing to do it. So yeah, it took Thunder about the same amount of time, and I did take my time. I mean, I wasn't going super slow, but I definitely had to sit down and think a couple of times, and then like, oh, okay, I'm going to do it this way. Yeah, and I kind of played it more like the way Citris did, where I was doing like 2-3 hours when I could get it here and there, because I have a very bizarre schedule and all. But it was cool. It was cool to be, get excited and be like, okay, I'm gonna go home and keep working on this. But again, it's just the whole flavor of it was really, really impressive. It had much more of a survival kind of feel and vibe to it, and you really had to. Whoa! Oh, ladder. Ladders. Damn it. Alright, I'm not going to say I hate ladders in No Man's Sky. I'm not going to say... Wait, I just said it. But I do love this build. But is there not some way to get down below deck in this ship somewhere? Maybe? Maybe, maybe not. Is that a ladder? Is there supposed to be a ladder here? What is that? I do not know. Well, surely be some way down. That dude found it. So it's got to be a way. No, sir. Can't get down there, but it looks like there is stuff down there, so can't get down there this way. There's another way that I just don't see. Maybe there isn't just a way I just don't see. Maybe you just can't get down there. That's goofy. Why would they do that? No, not over the side of the deck again. Oh, these snap two ladders are just... Alright, where was I going? It throws me off my whole je ne sais quoi. No, I want the aft castle. Don't want to go down, I want to go up. Let's see if there's a way there from here. Ooh, that's cool. Sort of a mappy kind of thing. This is really well done. Some sort of a pirate lodge over there. 3 little pirates. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Again, I really like this pier sort of dock kind of look. Like that is definitely a look I would like to have going on. Guessing that's sort of the main pirate lodge. Arg, matey. Alright. There's something else going on over there. That's an awfully high pier. Maybe they have tall ships around these parts? I don't know. It's definitely a multi-story building, that's for sure. What have we got here? Holographic entities. Cool little atlas things. Loving it. This is super duper awesome. Nice decal. Get that ring to work. That is very cool. I like it. Sort of countering in their tech stations. We can't interact with them, right? Nope. Okay. Now here's an idea that we were talking about a couple of streams ago, and that was like, oh, if you rescale the size of things, that would be super crazy cool. And I like it. Look at that. So much more efficient use of space just to have those guys just all sort of shrunk down in there. I guess I have previous base components just hanging out. Did not know that. What's this? Antimatter reactor? No. Yep. I've never built one of those. I think there might be a reason for that. I'm not cheat. Just jump up. Whoa. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. No. Don't glitch myself out. Get back on track. Sorry. Didn't mean to mess up your base. Alright. I just don't want to get trapped in the base, because that happens. Alright, well somehow I got right back to where I started. So that means I should go this way. Interesting. So it really is just this whole separate building off of the boardwalk here. Nice weapons rack. Cool. Can I take the weapons? I cannot take the weapons. Damn it. Oh boy. Alright. Interesting. Sort of group table, sit down powwow, hotel rooms, or at least bedrooms, I guess we call them that. Is this the same thing? Is the same thing. Nice. Clearly, it looks like it sleeps 4 or 4 couples, 8, whatever. Get 2 people per bed. And a couch. You could have a great old college party here. Alright. Going on up to the top. Of course, you could have the bar. Nice bar. Like it. This is pretty cool. Some sort of a outdoor walk space in here somewhere. Oh, pool tables or billiards tables. That's a cool idea. Put a rug on top of it. Is that is that rendering right? Am I seeing things? Probably seeing things. There's a whole lot of pixels going on here. But pillows, very cool. Alright. Love it. I just love it. Love seeing these great bases that people make and all the creativity they put into them. I don't even know what this thing is. I'm sure it's some part. With a little holographic galaxy or galaxy spinning above the sort of, I don't know what you even want to call this thing, the galactic refiner? Or not refiner, water purifier maybe? I don't know. Like the bar. Alright, I've already been up here, so I think we're good. Yay! That's not my spot. That's not my ship. Oops. That's classic me to just walk off the landing pad. But I do that sort of thing from time to time. Oh, check this stuff out. From there in sort of the Widow's Peak, whatever you want to call that thing, the eaves. And they have chimneys with actual burning fires inside of them. That is extremely visually cool. Alright, so what's this whole gig over here about? Oh, is this a graveyard thing? Next question, are these actually... I don't have the right... Hold on. Let's get the right multi-tool out. Alright. Yep, we're very close to the actual magnetic hotspot. Which according to me is out that way, but I admit it might be just a little bit different on his. But nonetheless, I like it. Just build the power right into the base, or build the base right on the power. This isn't one of those like spring traps or something. I don't think they have those in this game. But definite kudos and compliments to the builder. This is a very cool base. Almost a little bit overwhelming on the inside. Boop. Let's see what we've got going on in here. Boss's desk. Portmaster's office. Oh no, the brig. That's what this is. I guess it looks to be you. Can I walk through this? I can. Haha. Apparently us travelers have something you don't. Alrighty. Let me get back to my ship. Actually, do I need to go any place in particular, or should I just I think I'm just going to go head right on back. So let's do that. Bouncing out to the DadsGoneBad homeworld. Oh, here's an interesting thing before I do that, just as a quick note. Before I finished the expedition, I dropped down a base, and oh yeah, right. This is a very, very large base. I can pop back to it if you want me to take another look at it. I'll do that. I'll take a look around in camera mode, show the coordinates. But I've created a base inside of the expedition, and when I came out of the expedition, I went back to the base, and it's in Euclid, and it's just a normal galaxy. It doesn't have that sort of void effect going on. But because you mentioned it, and because it's just a good idea, I'll go stand by a door. And go to camera mode. I'll sit still just for a second so you guys can see those coordinates and put it against a darker background there. Yep. And this is Pirate Cove II by Randy Davis. And this information comes to me via Boid Gaming. So thank you, Boid Gaming, for doing that cool video on it and the inspiration to come here. Check this place out. Alright, so now let's take a little look around since we're in sort of a camera mode here. And this is a whole lot of work. I don't know if that's rendering weird or what, but those pylons look like they're a little off over there. But yeah, this is pretty impressive. Top down. I don't know how much farther I'm going to be able to go before I hit that boundary space, but this is certainly good enough to take a look, and let's widen out the view a little bit. There we go. Now that everybody's motion. Ah, dang it, I didn't mean to do that, but alright, I'll go back into it. Ah, old guy. Can't help it, it's off. Bounce out. Save effect. Do it the right way this time. Oh, that's neat. It's like every time I move the camera around, I'm seeing stuff I didn't really notice before. Maybe this is a better way to sort of scout out these bases here. This is really cool. Let me come down a little bit better so we can see inside a little bit better. It's going to back out. And again, more of those very excellent fireplaces used as sort of ceiling roof decorations. Love it. What's up with those? Those guys must be off. Maybe they pay the power bill or something. Who knows? Just kidding. This big, huge skull here in the middle of it, and a cool little decal there too. So again, pulling back. See, there's like two outbound buildings or outbuildings there. One on the pier and one over in the back is a graveyard, I think. I didn't really actually get in there and check that out very well. So let me head over there now this way, see if I can't reach it. Oh, I did come over here. We were already talking about that. Ooh, is this above the door? Is that just a sign of some kind? Yep. Pirate graveyard. Arg, matey. Most excellent. Well, being a pirate and all. Well, if you want to take a screenshot, I'll stay still if you want to grab those coordinates. For sure. I may bounce around a little bit after that and then head on back. So I can't imagine this is the only super out of control, wicked awesome base on this planet. It seems that people who build bases like this tend to be around other people who build bases like this. And I think that this was part of a community project, I do believe. Have a good night, Richie, and thanks for dropping in, man. It's always great to have you here. Alrighty. Most impressive. And there we go. Alright, I'm going to bounce back into my ship. Maybe just check out one more base, because it's fun to do. And it gives me a chance to fly my cool ship, Pirate Killer 2000. Just a little bit more. I can't walk straight or fly straight in this game for some reason. But as I said, alright, bye, pirate beast. Bye. That was cool. That was amazingly cool. The Pirate Extravaganza Adventure. Oh, I'm going to bite on that. Arg, matey. I'm telling you, Citris, I think this place might be right up your alley. That's Blazing Fire 777 space coming up. Let's see what we've got here. There's some hype there. The Pirate Extravaganza Adventure. Like, could this be like another amusement park kind of build? Because the last one that we saw was really out of control excellent. Or is this going to be a landing pad and a base computer? Am I saying this right? Hold on. I'm not going to get out of my ship quite yet. What the heck? Alright, alright. It's not my imagination. Everything seems to be sideways here. What is going on? Really? Holy cow. What the heck? Did I land on a wall somehow? Oh no, am I glitching? Does that mean it's going to crash? Shit, hope not. Well, I'm just going to go in circles for a minute and just go, wow, like what the heck just happened? How did you get a landing platform out of that? How the hell did I land on that? Is this like a fluke? Something weird's going on here. Oh, what's that out there? Ooh, a ship. Wow, my dudes, what the heck is that? That's cool. Oh man, that's cool. Sort of like a transformer or some sort of thing like that. Vertical landing pad. Is that an actual piece today? Is that... You did the same. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate you, Thunder. I'll have to come check that out. But so I guess that is a thing. I guess somehow that is a thing. Like, look at that. See, that's why I chose to build this freighter this way, by the way. So you see those treads on it? My understanding is that's a fairly rare wing part to get. Got that bit of news from some of my friends who were like, hey dude, that's not a common wing part. I'm like, alright. And it still has the round discs. Like, it would be really cool if like those would move, just the hover pads themselves on that thing. That would be pretty cool. Alright, I can stop chatting about that and just take another look at this. What am I looking at? How? No, that's really a landing pad. It's really a landing pad. At least it looks like one. Huh. Alright, I'm kafoofled. I love it. Alright, so before I pop out of here, I should investigate the base as much as I can from this point of view, because I can technically fly. I see some teleporter action going on here. It's heading off that way. So that might be the power coming in, though. I assume one of those is going to go over to this boat here, so I'm just going to go check that out. Oh. Arg, matey. Don't be landing here, laddie. Love it. There be pirates here. Oh my. Seriously, that's supposed to work? Alright, you know what? I'll bite. I'm just gonna fall out of my ship. Ah! Lose my bearings entirely. There we go. And we're going to walk down there this time. Wow, everything seems to want to bite me here. These trees are very sussy. Bad tree. Bad tree. What the heck is... Oh, more skulls? What did they build over here? Okay, so they have a little bit of an aquarium action going on underneath here. Alright, I'll bite. I'll go check it out. Why not? Come on, let me in. Oh gosh, that looks like a big old brain thing. Yeah, lots and lots of decor. I'm not going to take his electric cubes, not that I think he would care, but I'm just not that dude. Whoa. Oh. That's neat. Alright, yeah, I'll save. If it's gonna let me. Come on, let me save. Let me save. Alright, let's check back over here. I did the same. Yup, vertical, yup. I need the pirate decorations from that expedition, but I wasn't playing No Man's Sky at the time, so I didn't have them. You know, strangely enough, yeah, I've only done a couple of the expeditions myself, so I don't really have any excuse to that, but I really don't have many of them either. A lot of decorations. I didn't watch the video, but I saw a reference to a video about there might be a way to collect the expedition rewards even if you haven't done the expeditions. I don't know. I'm just saying that there is a video out there about that topic. So it might be an answer to that. Message, bonjour. What happens if I go out this way? No, 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 no. Do not trap me inside of something that I can't get out of. Okay, this is a different underwater situation here. No, it's the same one. Alright, fine. Interesting base. I definitely appreciate the idea of building a little underwater. Call it an underwater observatory or something like that. I don't know. But I'm wondering how it is that this thing, is this going to actually work? Because I think it's supposed to be between two circuits, unless you glitch two of them together like this, and so it automatically I get it. Alright. I didn't get to the ship I wanted to get to though, so before blowing out of this area, let's go check out that ship. Oh boy. Alright, let's see. Let's go up towards this end of it. Again, looks like another highly detailed part of this build. The brain goop, or whatever it is, it's all over that gun, is a little interesting. Alright, watch my feet here so I don't fall off. Looks like he's supposed to be walking the plank. Got it. Get a better view of it here. The glitching separator. If I pick it up, he should drop. Not gonna do that, but just saying. Oh, I'm hearing somebody nearby. Well, hello there, Dread Pirate Citris. How are you, sir? I was wondering if all this pirate stuff would attract you. Storage chest, storage vault. Good. Alright, if you want to join in on the party chat or group or anything like that, please feel free to do so. I think that the last time we did, some setting wasn't quite right. I don't think I got your audio in the last stream we did together. So I made sure that if you do go to chat, at least the chat should broadcast. What else is in this yummy pirate ship here? Love it. Like, just every little space has something in it. Every little part, every little bit. It definitely has that sort of like the sort of crampedness of it that you would find in a ship. I do dig that. Alright, let's get back out of here a little bit. The engine. The engine. This thing should not have an engine. It's a sailing ship, right? Save point. I'll bite. And what have we got down here? A rabbit hole? Or is it accessible? I don't see anything down there, but I sure feel like I could get stuck down there easily. Let's push my luck. In fact, there's absolutely nothing down there. Yeah, it's definitely worth taking a look. Alright, where are we here? I see you're here for the decor. Most excellent, sir. Let's hope they didn't leave us any goodies. Still, I find this to be a very, very nice build. It's a little rough. I mean, I don't know if I'd actually want to build one of these, considering how like angular it is. I could see just trying. Oops, sorry, man. You made me walk the plank. Ooh, let's check it out. They even have an anchor-looking thing. Well, 2 shovels tied to 2 containers on the end of a storage pipe. Yeah. Now here's a thought, or a thing. They actually have sails up. I love it. Actual sails. I'm not sure quite how they did that, but I like it. Let me get back up on top of the deck and just take another look at that. Why do I keep... Oh my god. I'm dad driving here. Oh man. There we go. Alright. And we'll go into camera mode just to get all the fun out of this if we can. Roll it on back. There we go. One very awesome pirate ship. Super crazy exciting, right? I wonder how long it took them to build this. Again, look at all the angular parts they had to do. This looks like it was a pain in the butt to put this thing together. Alright, pop it on out. Maybe go check out another base. Alright, and I gotta get back over the shore so I can summon my ship. Whoosh. So I'm impressed. This has definitely been like a 2 for 2 as far as cool bases. Yep. Alright. Let's do. Let's boogie. And my ship is still stuck in a vertical landing platform. Oh, check that out. You see the skull hologram? Is that what that is? Nice. That is slick. I'm sure it's from one of the expeditions. It's probably what you guys are talking about there. Didn't see that before. I guess you can only see that if you're coming up from the water's edge. That is slick. And let's check on the base computer one more time. Or I should say, just to get the name right one more time. Who built this crazy thing? That's right, Blazing Fire 777. Pirate Extravaganza Adventure. Well done, that's what I have to say to that. Well done. Alrighty. Let's see what else this planet has to offer. Let's find my ship. Yeah, whew, made it. Alright. Is it just gonna crash me like face first into the ground? Yep. I got altitude because I bounced off the ground. Most impressive. I'm gonna fill my driver's test with that maneuver. Oh hey, I can hear you too, dude. There it is. Hold on, let me check the volume on the monitor. I can hear you too, dude. So go ahead and say something. There it is. Hold on, let me check the volume on the monitor. I can hear you too, dude. So go ahead and say something. There it is. Hold on, let me check the volume on the monitor. So go ahead and say something. There it is. Hold on, let me check the volume on the monitor. Go ahead and say something. You know, I can't really tell. It's like free feedback looping so bad because of. All right. It's like free feedback looping so bad because of. All right. Free feedback looping so bad because of. All right. Yeah, I can't really tell. So my question would be then for Thunder, you're out there. Can you hear Citris talking? That would be, I suppose, the low-tech way of figuring this out. The Calypso. All right. Anyway, how you been, man? That's good to hear. Like that. So how long did it take you, I suppose, ultimately to finish the whole expedition? Yeah. Yeah. It definitely. Oh, Thunder's saying that he can't hear you talking. He cannot. Um, all right. Hold on a sec. I think I can fix that. Start party. Start close party. Invite. And oh, are you not online? Where are you? Oh, it says you're not online. Alright, I just sent out the invite. Test 1 2. Alright. We are now in party chat.
I can hear you just fine.
Excellent. I can hear you over my headset. So I'm gonna.
Now the question is, can Thunder hear us both?
Thunder, can you hear us? Houston. Yeah, there we go. Excellent. All right.
Yay!
Yay. Woohoo! So that answers that question. All right. Now I completely forgot what I was doing. Oh man. No, I was checking out other bases on this planet. That's what I was doing, and I had gone up into the atmosphere because I'm going to check out Evil Ferdy's base called the Calypso. Which I'm guessing and hoping that might be ship themed because I think this whole planet is supposed to be like a pirate haven. I'm hoping. Oh, is this an underwater one? Oh no. Oh, wait, no. What is this all about? Odd. Alright. I'm gonna have to let this one render in. Because right now it looks like a big floating weird thing. Alright. Get away from the cool starship. Alright, there we go. Whoa. What the heck is up with this? Is this it's supposed to be a spaceship? Like a really interesting, cool looking, half blown apart pirate ship-y thing? Oh no, there we go. Not blown up. Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be a hot air balloon. Oh. Alright, gotta go into camera mode just so I can see this a little better. Show us a lot better.
Alright, that is really cool.
Wow. Holy bleep. And it's just unrendered, but that's okay. Oh man, this is really slick. Oh, it's even like a snapshot of a cannonball being fired out the front of it. Man,
it is.
This is cool. Wow. Alright, I have to go inside now. I just can't help myself. This is Evil Ferdy's base. I love going to a base like this and be like, how did they do that? Just, how? Most impressive. Alright, let's get up on top here. What the heck I just walked into? Alright, there's a shelf here. Kind of getting in underneath it. Alright. Just gonna get up here a little bit. Turn around, take a look. Cannons every which way. Alright, matey. Yeah, this is yeah. Holy shuzzbud, man, that is something. Cargo pods or storage containers for resources all sort of glitched together in there to make a ring. Help this tower going. They even have the hot air flames, the flames firing up into the big balloonosphere thing. Oh man. Somebody's got some patience. Ooh. Holy crap.
This reminds me of that little flying ship from Waterworld.
Oh yeah.
Bigger.
God, I haven't seen that movie in a long... Oh no, I fell through somehow. Look out for the trap door wherever it is. Or might be holes in the floor we can't see. Okay, let's try that again. I'm done falling through the floor again. I have some concern that my game may crash just because when I get glitchy like that, bad things happen. But I will continue charging forward. Alright. Stepping carefully. Nice weapon racks and terminals.
Nice. Found a little hidden room.
Did you now?
Uh-huh.
Lead the way. Oh. Toggle power flow?
Toggle. Uh-huh. Toggle power flow.
Come on, toggle. Toggle. That's nifty. Oh man, how cool is that? More cannonballs.
Yeah. It's not very big, but it's kind of neat to have that extra little detail in here.
It is. Give some extra points for that. That's pretty well hidden when it's shut. Is it? Alright, no, it's not. Oh, it is, actually. You can see it if you really look at it. I wouldn't have thought to do that, though. Nice. Is there anything else like that on here? Weapons racks. It'd be cool if you could take the weapons. Anyway. And this cannon thing, well, that's just begging for investigation there.
I'm still trying to figure out what the decoration is for those little cannonballs.
Huh. That is a fair question. Those look a lot like Pokeballs. Oh boy, that was pretty poor. Yeah. Can't walk straight or fly straight apparently. Now this thing, if you could actually fire it, that would be pretty cool. What an impressive build. This is a really cool build. This system is totally 3 for 3, like just really neat bases.
Yeah, it's bases like this that keep me from going and finding all the parts for my fighter.
Oh, yeah, right. Well, you should do that. But
yes, I should.
but this is cool too. Right. Yeah. But having those new skins available to really like pretty up our ships is I'm really happy with that.
I did hear though that you cannot use them on the Explorer. It doesn't.
Oh, they don't
work.
Oh.
I think it's maybe a patch coming for it, but as of right now, you can't make an Explorer black.
Hmm. Interesting.
Oh look, here's a black market trader. I wonder if he's got any mods I can buy from him.
Huh. Well, let's find out. Black market trader?
Huh?
A little glitchy here. Not glitchy, but a little bit slow. Offer to trade.
Got pulse engine and hyperdrive, and you can buy multiple.
Oh.
At least the pulse engine. All I really want.
Boy, nip buds are incredibly expensive here. I'm gonna go buy my nip buds down the street. Let's see, suspicious positron.
Wow, he's got a different inventory for me than what he's got for you.
That wouldn't surprise me. That wouldn't surprise me.
I don't have nip buds option.
It is the last thing on the list on mine on page 3. And there's
I don't have a page 3.
Oh. I guess so. There we have it. It is player specific.
Yep.
Hazard protection, movement module, suspicious shield, hyperdrive, pulse engine, another shield one.
Yeah, I was able to get 2 hazard protection and 2 pulse engine and only 1 hyperdrive, but I've got nanites to spare, so.
Yeah, right? I would imagine so.
But yeah, I spent 130,000 roughly. It was down to like 700,000 nanites, and then I emptied out all my tech packets and sold everything I didn't need, and I'm back up to 860.
Damn.
But I wait till I have like a stack of 50 of each of the suspicious packets, the tech and the arms.
Yep.
And then I pop them all
at once.
And then so it's like 250 of each.
Yeah, that's a lot of nanites. Oh, I like it.
Well, I've also got I think almost 11 full stacks of tainted metal. So,
yeah, you're all set, dude. You're doing okay.
I'm totally set.
Nice.
I have nanites for days.
Well, at least we have something to actually, burn them up on right now, which is cool.
Yeah.
I dig the paint job, dude. I really dig the paint job. I'm very, very, very fond of the Iron Vulture. Like visually, the model, like it's cool. It's very cool.
Thunder is starting a racetrack base.
Excellent.
He said he found a good spot for a racetrack on the other planet. It's already started.
Might need to travel on back. I was planning on doing that, but I want to check out at least one more base while we're out here. This is like we're 3 for 3 as far as all of them just being really cool. We've seen Pirate Cove II. What is Raz Al Khaimah? I don't know what that is. But I haven't checked it out, so let's check it out. Nirwana 2013 CHs. On a pirate planet. Oh, more. There we go. Nah, I wasn't high enough up in space. Let's try that again. Nope. There we go. I don't know. I get so excited when I see other people's bases and just the cool ideas that they have. But as we've said many times, it's just so rabbit holey though. Oh yeah, I was trying to do something tonight. Nope. Rabbit hole.
Yep.
Oh. What the heck? What am I walking into? The coloration here makes this thing look like it's out of some sort of a cartoon. Wow, there. interesting coloring on this. Lots of yellows and burnt oranges. Sort of grayish blue look. Multiple buildings. A bridge. Okay, this is the first bridge I think I've ever seen in No Man's Sky. And there you have it, folks. A bridge. Believe it or not. A bridge. Getting outside of my snapshot range there. A nice little community up on stilts. Still a little bit cafoofled as to what this building's all about. So, when in doubt, let's check it out. Whoa! Yeah. I might be falling through the planet somehow.
Alright. So my wife just got home, so I'm going to mute myself for a couple minutes, but I'm going to continue to watch and mess around on here.
Right on. Right on. I'm going to have to probably restore. Wait, terrain manipulator. See if I can do it while I'm actually in the terrain. That would be interesting. Maybe the ground will spit me out. Maybe the game will be like, no sir. Yep, welcome to Glitchville. Alright, so that is down. Well, I feel like I should be playing some sort of like falling music or something. Ah! I cannot restore, apparently. So alright, let's try it this way. I will restore my autosave. Hopefully that will not have me in an endless loop falling through the earth. Now if I had seen that one coming... Oh no. Did I do something really, really wrong here? Alright, I'll join Citris as long as it lets me keep streaming, which it seems to be doing. Which is great, but it just shat me out of the game. Alright. That was not supposed to happen. Again, probably another dad moment. But there we have it. As we're waiting to reconnect and hoping that all is well in Denmark here. Yes, sir. My game feels like its wheels are spinning.
Did you happen to see the landing pad at that last base with the bridge?
No, I did not.
They miniaturized it. My ship barely fits on it.
Nice.
I really have to learn how to glitch that and build smaller pieces that aren't supposed to be made smaller.
Right? Like,
I want a small like teleporter in my base for sure.
That would be cool. I keep thinking about building like some sort of a absolutely crazy huge one. I was even thinking like, oh, can you fly your spaceship through? Because we could like set up rings and do like a spaceship racetrack with those. Or not. But I have a bad feeling that my game is hung up. Oh, wait. Let's just try it again. Just try to join lobby, connecting, yay. The stream's still live, that's good. But
yeah,
the game might be poo-doo right now. Oh goodness. Well, I certainly hope I don't have to restart the whole game, because that means I will have to possibly restart the stream. Not the worst thing in the world, but I just hate these interruptions. It does seem to be taking quite some time to be able to connect here. Wonder why that is. Alright. And see if I can go back and bounce out of that. Which I can. Alright, let's go back again. Let's try it this way. Nagy Y47. Well, it seems to be doing it that way, so we'll just do it that way. Alright. Just don't crash, game. No crashing. You're not allowed to crash.
I was gonna say, we're in a party chat, so we can always find each other.
Oh, that's true.
Talk to one another.
Yep, yep. As long as we don't have a full system crash, everything should work.
Yep.
You know? And I'm sure there's some way to have it prioritize in-game chat, but it doesn't really matter to me too much. Although, have you played Fallout 76 at all? Oh, actually, you haven't played any of the Fallouts, I don't think. But
nope, I haven't played any Fallouts.
The way that there's a way to do the chat in that game. I do believe that if you're talking on headset, your character's speaking, and it goes out in an area around your character wherever you're walking in real time in the game, which is kind of cool. I've literally heard people walking past my camp in the game. I was like, what? It's kind of funny. Yeah, good. There we go. All right, loading back in. I should be right where I was. Should be. Minus the glitchy part. Give it a second to render in. Okay, we're good. Okay. Oh my god. Did this just happen again? No. Okay, I'm just underwater. Just underwater. Everything's fine. Oh my god. My dudes.
I think you're under the map again.
I think so too.
Normally when I fall through, if I just let it go, I will pop back out somewhere.
Normally I do. But I don't think there's anything normal about this one.
Well,
I'm guessing that there was probably so many glitchy type things that he built in that base that's what's probably screwing me up.
Yeah, I haven't noticed anything that's not really glitch built. I mean, the whole bridge thing, that is a wire glitch build, and I've tried it and it never seems to work quite right. But yeah, this bridge is very cool.
I don't have enough jetpack to get to the surface. It's not letting me swim up. Oh, did it? Oh my god, I'm back? Don't fall through the earth. Don't fall through the earth. Alright. Now I think, what do you say? Not create, flatten, restore. That's what it was. Oh, I can't edit. I have permission to edit the terrain here. Okay, I just gotta be really careful. Let's get up on top of their base. Alright, so far so good. Still alive, not falling through the center of the planet. Always a good thing when your day starts off not falling and dying, you know, galactic or inner core sort of pressure damage. They have an animated thing going on over there in their base. Like some robotic arms hanging from a machine type thing. Oh, whoops, didn't want to do that. Didn't mean to shoot your base. Sorry, dude. I didn't mean it, man. Yeah, that's cool. I'm just kind of afraid to walk over there quite yet. But, alright, let's check out where I am first. Then we'll check that out. And then, I think, as long as the stream goes good, I want to take a quick pez back to the home system and check out what U Thunder's working on. Alright. Interesting base. Lots of stairs. What's this thing? A large refiner. Okay.
You get a quick second, look at the other side of the bridge where that landing pad is. It's just funny to see my ship just barely sitting on it.
Alright, give me a second. Can I get out of there by going up more? I shall try. There's a lot of up in this building. Alright, I am there. Now let's go see if we can find our ship. Oof. Oh, that looks like it just wants to glitch me all to hell. Alright, where is your ship? It's on the other side of this building?
The landing pad is on the other side of the bridge.
Alright. Oh, they built some boats. That's cool. Again, first bridge I've ever seen built in No Man's Sky. Oh my, that is hilarious. You landed on a postage stamp, sir. Like, that is ridiculous. Oh my god. I mean, technically you don't even have all three of your landing gear down on it.
Nope, I only got 2.
Most impressive, sir. But yet it still works. That is great news. Oh man. Teeny weeny landing pad. I wonder how small you can actually make them and they'll still work. That would be an interesting thing.
I don't know. I know if you make the biodomes too big, you can't plant anything in them, so...
Right. I think I remember that from a couple streams ago. Talking about that. There's something I keep thinking about. Is that when you were showing me the biodomes that you had where it's all glitched out so that it produces a ridiculous amount of stuff, like really quickly, but it only visually seems to be one dome.
gamma root at once.
Yeah, like this crazy amount of stuff. I'm like, oh man, I have not done any sort of glitch building like that. Alright, I have not checked out that tower over there, but I have checked out that building there. Alright. Love the landing pad. That's just too cool for school. Alright. Just love it. Love all these bases. And this planet's been 4 for 4 in terms of just really interesting bases. With a lot of effort put into them. Apparently just a sentinel kicking around. Sentinel drawing, yes sir, well, I'm just going to leave you to be your old sentinel self. I'm just poking my nose around. Oh, come on. Let me through. There we go. There's some way into this building, there must be. I'm probably like on the absolute wrong side. And I missed the whole building. That's amazing. One person I know. Can't hit the broadside of a barn. There we go. Alright, better. Interesting building over there, but what is this all about? Not super easy to get around it. Stupid, dumb No Man's Sky ladders. Arg. Alright, so there's just nothing in this room.
The cave with additional base parts down here?
A cave, you say? No, I did not.
There's not a lot down here, but there's a water with a little boat and a lot of decorations.
On my way over. I saw where you were, so I'm gonna go check it out.
I was looking for a base portal, but I just got a message my settlement's under attack.
Oh no! See, if you don't visit it for like a year, they won't even bother sending you messages anymore. Oh. Like, he doesn't give a shit. Oh.
I go there all the time, just because there's 2 galactic trade terminals, but they're black market, so...
Oh, that's helpful. Yeah, interesting little cave down here. You are quite right, my friend, quite right. I guess shovels were perfectly fine as oars. Yet another very excellent base. Now that the planet's rendered in, I don't have so much fear about falling through it to my utter demise again.
I saw on the stream you were jetpacking over, it looked like there was a hole that you would just fall right through, but I don't see it at all on mine.
Fair, yeah. I'm sure it was a landscaping issue or rendering, an undersea rendering issue. It wasn't seeing the bottom of the ocean. It was just dropping right into a void. It seemed like it was trying to kick me back a couple times, but it didn't quite go so well. Oh, it's neat. I'm watching you, and I can see your light when you're underwater, lighting up that whole area that you can't see otherwise. That's neat. All the pylons that they made and everything. Most excellent. Alrighty. Well, I did want to head back to the home world before all was said and done with me tonight here. Come on, let me in my ship. Let me in, let me in. Go. Or do I go down yet another rabbit hole? That is the question. Because Pirate Haven treasure hunt certainly doesn't sound interesting at all.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Rabbit hole after rabbit hole. Alright, this will be my last one, and I'll take the portal out of there and head back. Right.
It's too bad this isn't a pirate system as well.
That would be, sort of the icing on the cake, if you will.
Yeah, so I'm flying into the space station now, and it's a regular one. Ooh, but it's green inside. That's pretty cool.
Green?
Yes.
Interesting. Let's just take a quick look-see here. Another interesting looking build. I'll let it render for a moment while I land. Bang. Alright, hopefully we won't be falling through the planet again. I can't get a little vantage spot here. Again with the cannon motif. And there's a ship here in dock and a lighthouse. Oh, this is neat. And of course a sentinel, which I so desperately want to shoot, but I won't. Oh, that's interesting. A little horseshoe kind of harbor here. Again, I don't think these are fully rendered in yet, but this part seems like it's pretty close. Interesting. And a big old glitch in the landscape right there. I don't know if y'all can see this, but that's just kind of goofy looking and funny. Big sort of teddy bear thing going on there. Well, hello there. No, that's a little too close, too close, too close. Creepy. Can I open doors? This is just a bedroom, I think. Yep, just a bedroom there. Can we get inside here? Nice, comfortable accommodations, always nice. Yet another animal type, say bartender, or maybe information guide, because those almost look like postcards. Fascinating. I'm actually looking for your local portal. No, apparently not. Let's pop out of here. I think I'm going to have to go to the Starbase routine as well. But just take another last look at this place, because this is pretty nice. I like this. I'm kind of a fan of this kind of... Oh, wait. I'm a fan of this kind of build, and look at this. It's... What is that? Santa Aardvark? What the heck is that thing? Search for it for first clue of something. Whoa, there's something actually going on here? It's telling me to search for a clue for something. Well, aren't you an interesting looking little critter? I don't think I'm going to be searching the base. That's a sentinel, right? Yeah, sentinel. Budge. I'll just take a quick look through and then we're going to head back. So I want to see what you've got going on there, Thunder. On my DadsGoneBad account, I had set up one race course there, but being a perfectionist, of course, I was like, no, it's not finished yet. I can't possibly use that. Can I get in here? Let me in. There's a toggle something here. Here we go. Alrighty, we're inside. Whoa, is this supposed to be like a traveler Hindu god glitch variation? Ha! My dudes, look at this. Interesting glitch. Silly, that's just silly. Lots of guns. Must be a great warrior that lives here. And that thing, whatever it is, it's got liquid texture skin. That's cool. Alright, let's get out of Dodge. Here's my ship. It's over there somewhere. Yeah, there it is. So I'm just going to fly to the space station. I wanted to also show you guys the other ship I built, and this seems like a perfectly good opportunity to do that. Bang, 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 bang. There we go.
I'm so proud of you. Kill them.
Nice. I built one of those hot roddy kind of jobbers there. Kind of like it. And that's with the stealth paint all black. Alright, so this has been a very fortuitous night as far as checking out bases go. Definitely nailed a good one. Good planet with lots and lots of cool bases on it. And that is Nagi, or Nagi, I don't know how you want to pronounce it, probably Nagi, Y47, discovered by Sanu. Sanu. And it's a grassy planet. Not a paradise planet. I thought it might have been a paradise planet, but it is not. Alright. Well, we need to get to a portal.
Well, glad you discovered it, or showed it to me. I love the pirates theme.
Nice. Yeah, me too. Me too. It's cool to see that, some people have already, said, alright, we're going to do a pirate theme place, because that's just cool. And, again, more good ideas for building our own stuff. I never really thought about using the pylons, or using the decoration cylinders as pylons for a dock or a pier or something like that. So, okay, that's a cool idea. And since we're on a water world or something close to it, seems like a good idea. But I don't actually love this ship better than the Guppies, though. I have to say I'm still pretty enchanted by the exotics, but the thing that really kicks this one up is that the custom paint jobs. And I wanted to have one ship of each, one of the Ironclads and one of the Stealth sort of build designs. So I'm going to crash into the side of this thing. I am going to crash into the side of this thing. Alright. Here we go.
I don't think they'll ever let us build our own exotics, but if they do,
yeah, that'll be a good time. That'll be a real good time. But I mean, you know, fighters and haulers. I mean, I don't really care about explorers very much, but oh, you're right. Look at the green. Oh, this is really, really green. Like, holy crap!
yes, it is.
Yeah, absolutely loving it. But yeah, I'm okay with that. I think as long as if they continue to add more parts, like the way they did with the Iron Vulture, you know, because that really like, oh hey, cool, a wicked cool ship, and we can take it apart and make variations of it, and, you know, color it, for example. I think it'd be cool if they let us do. Go ahead.
Like the Starboard Runner.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even the speeder one from the previous expedition before that. That would be a super cool one to.
Utopia one, yeah, that one's pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be a very excellent one. So again, as more parts become available, I think, and more like paint options, I think that is a good thing. It keeps the interest in it, and people like jamming on it. And you know, as I was saying at the beginning of tonight's stream, I was like, you know, like darn, I was kind of wishing they were going to put some new sort of fighter type in there, some cool looking fighter. But then I got to think about it, and it's like, I started with freighters for like my first year playing. That's all I mean, haulers, you know, and it's just that I haven't really found one that was exactly the way I wanted it to be. You know, like I didn't really love that they all had the same cockpit. So I thought this really was a kind of a home run to put this one out. You know, it's like, oh wow, okay, really gritty, mean looking, you know, cockpit model with additional, you know, skin types. I think this is very, very good, or textures you can add. And there goes the train again. That's the old faithful 1130 right there. But I think so far that was definitely the greenest starbase I've seen so far, by far. Like that was
green.
Like I was expecting to see Kermit there or something. You know, just yeah, that was pretty green. It's not easy being green. I suppose another good bit of news is perhaps in the somewhat near future I might be getting a new computer so that I can actually stream. So that'll be exciting. So again, if my PlayStation crashes, it won't end the stream or nerf it or anything like that. I can put in graphics. Alright. Back on the home world. Oh, who cares? It's just Extreme Sentinels. Alrighty. Thunder, you said you were building a base somewhere in the system. I'm assuming on the race planet. So let's get off world. I'm coming to find you, Thunder. See what you're working on. I probably should have just gone to a portal. Looked at your bases that way. That probably would have been a little easier. That's what I'm looking for. Bang. Alright. So you are on Kansas. The Paradise Planet. Again, how can it be a Paradise Planet with no water? But I know we're sort of beating that horse to death with that one, but it is a good point.
Yes.
Oh. So apparently Thunder has actually built a vertical pad. So I'm going to go attempt to find it and land on it. Just so that my vertigo goes crazy. We got to figure out the upside down ones. That's going to be the trick. Like maybe building a base upside down inside of a cave or something like weird like that. Just to see if you can actually do it. Racetrack GRD. GRD. I'm on my way, Thunder. Oh, it was on your other base. Oh. Okay, so we're not going to see the vertical landing pad here, but if we do scoot back to the other planet, we can get a peek at it over there. However, I feel like I'm wildly off track here, so hold on, let's reorient. Ooh-wee. Oh, ground. Sorry, it's a little late and I'm having like my dad moments here. I was thinking GRD, Gardenia. Yeah. Alright. Nice. It seems that you have found an interesting spot, quite indeed. Oh, check it out. It's got this one. Sorry, I'm going to rabbit hole it here just for a quick sec. Right next to it is a big, huge city thing.
Fucker.
That is totally cool. Very close to that. Alright, turning around. I'll find you. There you are. Bonk. Alright, we have landed. And hello there, sir. Shall save. Greetings, Thunder. Alright. Lead the way. Oh no, I see glitched ground. I'm a little afraid. Give it a chance to render in.
Wow, that is a big hole.
Uh-huh.
I would be afraid to step anywhere near that.
Uh-huh. Alright, I'm gonna try. Alright. What do we got? Ow. Ow. Alright. No. That thing's gonna explode on me. Hazardous flora. Sorry, bud. I'm gonna shoot the shit out of your flora. I can't even damage it. Can I pick it? I can. Alright, this seems dangerous. Let's do this. You wish. Alright. Oh, dear Lord. I can see the underside of the ground. This can't be good. This just can't be good. If I do...
Maybe you're not in Kansas anymore.
No. No. Let's see. If we hit create... Or was it restore? No, not flatten. Restore. Boy, this just seems perilous. Alright, not restore. Let's try create. Cave, underwater, mountain, rock, base. No. Alright, well, this is a pretty dangerous place for me, but alright. I'll just take my time and run through it. I see that you have some course markers put down. Most excellent. Oh, Thunder's game. PS4 crashed? Pshaw, that never happens. Mine crashes all the time. Alright, let's just get out of that and change my weapon over to something that doesn't give me a weird reticle. But I like it. He has begun to mark out his race course using a Calsa shroom. Modified, or maybe not modified, I don't know. Let's check it out. I assume that these are course markers. Yeah, that's something I was thinking about too. Was like, okay, what would be the best way to do it to delineate the, you know, your race courses? Because you can just literally just toss down gates and call it a day, or be more creative. And I would say that out of the races that I've seen online, I would say less than half of them have the actual like starting line mechanic and all that stuff. And most of them are just like, oh, I built a race course, and it's just sort of obvious where you start. And oh no, it's just gonna be another glitchy doom hole from hell. Portal to hell. That is definitely a portal to hell right there. Oh my god. I'm gonna let that render. I'm afraid. Be afraid. Be very afraid. Yup. Not the scatter blast here, not the pulse whip.
Gotta admit, it's pretty cool looking already. Well,
nice. Oh, is it working a little bit? No, I don't want to mine it. Well, if that's what it gets it to render it. Afraid to, but I'm gonna. Oh no, this is glitched here too. This is scary. This is horribly scary. Oh no, no, I fell off. Oh shit. Aim at the edge, okay. Oh, yes, we're at the edge. I don't think flatten's working for me here. Or maybe it is. Alright. Oh, shit. Alright, you gonna let me back up? Oh, I sense the doom is about to happen. Incoming doom alert. Oh, hey, respawn me. Oh, this is painful. Oh, I can see the city from here, yay! Well, I suppose that's good news. There's my ship, just floating in space up there. I wonder if I can jump far enough across to make it to that side. Oh. Oh, I see. I just have to like tap it a little bit and that should do it. Don't have to lay on it, just tap it. Alright. There's hope. I'm not screwing up anything that you've built. Aha. Okay, so this is a finessey subtle thing, not a pound on it thing. So I wonder how many of you out there have these sorts of problems where terrains don't glitch, terrains glitch like crazy.
doesn't happen to me very often.
Oh, it rendered in finally, yay! Yeah, I think the next gen consoles are all pretty in pretty good shape. It's just these there now, and it just renders out. That's the thing. Like, okay, come on. Painful. He's right near the edge. Let's try it again. Yeah, this is a bummer because I want to see what he did. Alright. Oh, no! Ah, painful. Very, very painful here. It's a little bit difficult. Hello there. I have to admit, this looks pretty crazy on my screen because the environment is so glitched out. You almost look like you're flying. You're flying motorcycle, sir.
It does look like he's flying.
Alright. Darn it. It kind of stinks because I would like to hop in an exocraft and roll around here a little bit. Hi, Citris 1. Oh, Chris Q. Oh, somebody new. Hi, all. And first thing I hear is, oh, shit, love. yeah. Having some rendering issues here. PlayStation 4, just so you know, I'm pretty sure that the next gen consoles don't have the same problem. Something we've certainly talked about on the stream here more than a few times, I would say. And one of the folks here had suggested you can use a terrain manipulator. If you shoot it right at the edge, it should render in some of the stuff that got lost. But it kind of works. Just got run over. So I'm having kind of a glitch time. I hope that I can't edit on his face, but I think I can get over to him now without falling through. There! Oh dear Lord. Come on. Let me get back to the surface. Nope, I guess I'm doomed to fall. Alright. There we go. Most of the time when I hit these sort of glitchy things and I do fall, it does respawn me onto solid rock. However, hasn't been happening that way as of late. And there, as you can see, is a whole bunch of not rendered landscape. So I'm in a bit of a bind here. Well, at least I can recharge my suit while I fall to my death. And let's see, will it respawn me up on the surface? Nope, not that time. Not that time either. Yes, oh yes indeed, this is quite the thing. Maybe if I fire it here. Down. We'll go with terrain manipulator, and instead of mine, we'll go with flatten. Look down, flatten, look up, flatten. Yes, well, this has become quite a different sort of stream tonight, I would have to say. Indeed. And I'm certainly open to any suggestions or humorous commentaries anybody might have on this whole matter. I would say this, that who knew that that big city type building had a whole underground of the exact same size? Most impressive. I wonder if that's what's causing the glitch area around me. Hey, I'm back. That's fantastic. Alright. I think at this point I just want to get to my ship and get out of here, because I'm afraid. Bad glitching going on. Pull a small ship so I can land it easily, hopefully. There we go. I will check out the race course from the air. Right? Terra firma is not so firma here.
No, it's not.
Hopefully things will render a little better when I'm up in the air, instead of having all of this interesting floating stuff all over the place. Oh, fine, now it looks all rendered right. Or mostly rendered right.
You need a ship that can hover.
I do. I am in the wrong ship. I'm afraid to land. It's like Jaws is going to get me or something, but... Alright. Let's get in the ship. I found that the Iron Vulture can hover pretty well.
Yes, it can.
I was very pleased about that.
I just landed on a planet where the hue of everything is orange, and even the ship animation engines and trail was all orange. I'm like, what is going on?
Nice. And you installed the stealth texture for your engines?
Yes.
Yeah. But
Yeah,
again,
my
does that...
purple ship has the stealth trail and everything on it.
Mm-hmm. Love it. I felt that this expedition was a very good one for the rewards. Like, I'm satisfied. I mean, I know it was kind of a long expedition, but I am satisfied with what we got out of it. I just wish that this was not so glitchy, so I could actually see the course. Still have a lot to do, but it gives you the idea. Yes, yes, it does. Oh no, game crash. It finally crashed, fellas. It finally crashed. My game's going down. I'll be right back just to say goodnight to all, but it's actually getting pretty late, so I am going to wrap up. But I will be right back. All right. Only the